山，一片一片红哎，一呀一自由，呀一自由啊，革命江山一片红。
我们重创目标，装甲位，目标被击中，其测履带被击毁，我们已停止移动。我们重创目标，目标被击中，敌方坦克被击毁，寻找下一目标。出发！我们重创目标，打得漂亮！
中的红太阳照得边疆
装甲被击穿，
长百千里，歌声嘹亮，海南江河红旗飞
打得好！
扬，千条江河
目标被击中，
归大海，万朵葵花向阳开，沿着民族情歌唱，人民心中的红太阳。
目标消失，寻找下一个目标。
我们无限热情，您的脚步在上，愿得分明
哎呀！
万寿将万寿
进攻时间到，目标被击中，打得漂亮！我们重创目标，装甲被击穿，打得好！目标消失，寻找下一个目标。敌人战车被击毁，
天上
开始行动。
太阳红呀红彤彤哎，心中的太阳是毛泽东哎，他领导我们的解放哎，这半生当家做主人，一呀一自由，呀呀自由啊，这半生当家做主人。
装甲被击穿，
天上太阳红呀红彤彤哎，心中的太阳是毛泽东哎，他领导我们奋勇前进哎，革命江山一呀一片红哎，一呀一自由，自由啊，革命江山一片红。
撤离坦克，出发！目标被击中，打得好！敌方战车被，敌人战车被，装甲被击穿。我们重创目标，打得漂亮！我们重创目标，装甲被击穿，目标被击中，打得漂亮！打得好！
天上太阳红呀红彤彤哎，心 红哎，说了啦子咿呀，一片红
敌方打断了我们的履带。
干净利索，从不失误，而且这一道牛天老师给我画了30多条丝线。
So the WZ-113 GFD, what happened to this vehicle? When the WZ got first released back in 2019, the tank was pretty much a Chinese ripoff of the Object 268. It had the same DPM as the 268 and the same alpha damage, but it had some downsides like less pen on its standard and premium shells, less accuracy, less gun depression and less mobility. The difference between the two used to be the armor profile. The WZ always had better armor than the 268, but it could never really bounce anything that reliably. It used to have 230mm of superstructure armor, so using gun depression, it was around like 340 to 350 effective. It went 38 km back then and it used to have bad traverse speed. The gun was pretty nice though. It used to have 3039 DPM, the same as the 268, and it was kind of accurate at 0.31 dispersion. It wasn't anything special, but it had solid capabilities and you could actually work with this tank. Fast forward, the WZ got overshadowed by the 268. Everyone was playing the 268, even though the WZ used to have reticle calibration and reactive armor, albeit the reactive back then used to be not that good. So why would everyone play the 268 over the WZ? I actually don't know it either. It still questions me why no one played that tank. Another fast forward, Wargaming buffed every single tier 10 tanks in the game in update 10.3. That was 1 year ago, including the WZ. So what did they buff, you might ask? They buffed everything on the WZ. They buffed the top speed, it went from 38 to 42 kilometers. They buffed the armor from 230 to 247. They buffed the pen of the tank, they buffed the HP, they literally buffed everything on that tank. Oh, don't forget they also buffed reactive armor, which the WZ had, and on top of that they gave it sandbags. It still baffles me on how Wargaming would give sandbags to brawling tank destroyer and not give it to the Jagdpanzer E100, which is literally a super heavy tank. So every single stat got buffed, reactive got buffed, and they gave it sandbags, to the point where the tank had 2180 hit points. That made the tank broken beyond belief, and it was just a stupid, oh, I'm going to rush with my WZ that has 2180 HP and literally no one can pen me meta. So eventually they nerfed it, thank god. They removed the sandbags and the reactive armor. They also nerfed the mobility by a little bit, but for some reason they buffed the alpha damage from 640 to 650. They also didn't change anything on the armor. And that's pretty much the WZ that we got today. It's definitely still broken, but it isn't anything near what it was back in update 10.3. The fact that heavy tanks with the 370 heat pen struggle to pen the WZ in the front if it uses 6 degrees of gun depression still makes this tank so broken. And for some reason the tank still has 412 heat pen. Meanwhile the Object 268 version 4 has 370 heat pen. It is so stupid to me. Those tanks are literally the same tank, but the other one gets more pen. Meanwhile the other one suffers because of that pen. It doesn't make sense. In my opinion, if you want to keep the armor the same, nerf the pen and the accuracy on the tank. It has so much pen in it and it's accurate for some reason. Or simply nerf the armor profile on the tank. Why is it when I load heat that I can't pen the WZ in the front when it uses the gun depression? Well, that's enough of me ranting about this tank, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!